Welcome to episode 20 of City Cyclists. I'm your host Gaz545 and we'll be starting right off at number 10. You'll notice a cyclist on the left wearing full high-vis gear and a full face helmet. I'm sure she's pretty hot in that. As much as people think the streets are dangerous, as long as you take enough precautions, then you'll be fine. I think that's a little step too far though. Number 9. Here is a video submission from the user above. I'm not going to embarrass myself by saying this. You'll notice a red light jumper whiz past, weaving in and out, wearing another full face helmet. Got to protect yourself if you're doing red light jumping. Number 8. The cyclist on the left will shortly swerve around a car without checking behind him or indicating. He also didn't move far enough out. It's important when there's a car in this situation, lots of people will be getting in and out. You need to make sure you clear that door zone. So you need to check behind you, indicate, and move out. Number 7. The bus in front is indicating already, and as the highway code says, let the bus go. So in this situation, I think it's best that at least the last 2 cyclists should hold back. One of them puts his hand up to complain to the bus driver because he's not letting him back in. But 50-50. You could say the bus driver could have let him done a bit more, but then he could have waited behind. And you'll see the bus driver shortly overtakes all of them because they're limited to the cycle lane, and well, I don't say limited. They're in the cycle lane, and the bus can go as fast as the traffic is going. Anyway, number 6. ASLs. It's important that you use them to your advantage when you're presented with such a one where there isn't any traffic in them. There's no point sitting off to the side as these 2 groups are. You should take control of your lane, and then when you set off, cars can't overtake straight away. You see this Merc just go straight past. Now, it may have been a bit closer, it may not have in this situation, but if you take control of it by going in the middle of the lane, then that can't happen. Number 5. This lady to my right that's just passed me, you'll notice she moves in and out of lanes without looking or indicating. Well, you can't really see looking because it's dark, but I assure you she doesn't look. And you notice the driver on the right is a bit wary. He's seen her doing this and he gives her a bit of space. And now she's lucky that driver did that. It's not always common for that to happen. It's best just to stick to your lane that you need to be and indicate clearly and look clearly if you need to change lanes, but just take control of your lane. Number 4. Another user submission, and here he is turning left, so he's indicating left now, and this cyclist undertakes him and brushes his arm. As in a vehicle in the UK, you're not meant to undertake, so also don't do it in a bike. It's common at this place for cyclists such as this guy to filter on the left, and there's a lot of risks there. Not very wise. All you need is a small clip for that car, and you'll be sent flying into those railings. So just don't do that sort of thing. Just wait. Number 2, you'll notice this truck in front of us, and the cycles-in highway. Now, a lot of cyclists are going to just go up the inside, but I'm aware of the traffic being ahead and vehicles being forced into the traffic. Whether other cyclists are at this moment in time, I'm unaware, but you see everyone bunching up and there's one guy still stuck in there. He's trying to get out, he's trying to back out. But guys, when you see this sort of thing happen, just back off. Just let that HGV thing, whatever it is, lorry taking rubbish somewhere, whatever, just let it do its thing and then get on with your ride. Number 1. This one is going to be pretty damn obvious. Left turning lorry, cyclist on the left, ASL, left turn right after the traffic lights. I mean, you can see what's going to happen, and it's going to happen to her. This is very, very stupid thing to do, and this is what people like TfL, London Cycling Campaign, and CTC, BC, etc. are trying to stop cyclists from doing. Why did you put yourself in that position in the first place? Just don't do it. Luckily, she had the smarts to stop, but if you don't put yourself in that position, you don't have to stop. You don't slow the lorry down. You don't slow the general traffic down. Cyclists don't die. So just don't do that sort of thing. Anyway, that's it for this week. I hope you enjoyed. Please rate and comment. And if you want to submit a video, the information is in the description below. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.